Respect and peace, I'm your host, Ultimate Male 420 if you didn't know already, and today we're going to be continuing with our blind run of Dragon Quest XI, Echoes of an Elusive Age. We're playing this game in stereoscopic 3D on the PC, and this is part 13 of our run, so let's go ahead and get started, baby. Let's load that save file, let's continue the adventures of Mr. Big Dick right here. Level 33 now. Oof, that dick's ever grown bigger. Oh yeah. Here's what happened so far. The search for the orbs continues, and our heroes arrive in the crystal kingdom of Sniffelheim, where the blue orb is said to be. Unfortunately, they find everything in the city frozen solid. From the castle gates to the citizens themselves, and no sign of an orb anywhere, Queen Frizzabel explains that this is all the work of a wicked witch who haunts the Hexwoods to the east, and the party depart to seek out and stop her. Deep within the forest, Mr. Big Dick finds Jormon, the witch's minion. He defeats the beast, but within moments its mistress appears and attacks. His friends appear and chase her off, but the cold takes its toll and Mr. Big Dick collapses. While recuperating in a nearby hut, he meets Snorri, who tells him of the Royal Library and how it might hold the key to defeating Crystalinda. They head there right away, and soon find tome that lays the troubling truth bare. The beast Mr. Big Dick beat in the Hexwood wasn't working for the witch, but was a creature of good, who was instrumental in sealing the sorceress's powers away. Furthermore, the book Frizzabel carried bore a distinctive seal, marking it out as a forbidden grimoire. The party make haste to Sniffelheim to confront the queen. Alright, back to the castle we go. The queen lied to us. What a witch, change the W with a B. Yeah, what a bitch. That's a good one, man. Alright, so my prayers have been answered. Blah 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 blah, yes. Okay. Man, this game looks so sick in stereoscopic 3D, man. Holy hell. Yeah. I mean, this game looks pretty good, even in 2D, as you can see, but imagine what it's like playing this in stereoscopic 3D, man. It looks absolutely amazing. Alright, so we need to go back to the Sniffelheim region. So to do that, we need to go this way. And now we going this way. No, wait. I just to figure out which way we need to go. So yes, Lion Varen, man, how you been, man? How's life been treating you, my brother? What you been playing, man? Oh no, this is not the way we need to go. I'm lost. I don't recall seeing this before. I don't recall seeing this before. That dragon is frozen, like. What's this? Oh, this thing was also frozen as part of the city by the witch. But this is not the right way, man. You're doing good, mostly Minecraft, and finished Doom Eternal. Oh yeah, how was Doom Eternal? Did you enjoy it? Arborea, the Snarfelt. Alright, so we gotta go to Sniffelheim, but this is the wrong way, man. We gotta get to Sniffelheim. Oh, there's a left turn somewhere we gotta take, man. The maps in this game are pretty big, actually, man. There's a lot of area to traverse in this game. Surprisingly, a big game. This might be it. Oh yes, this is it. Oh, that's why I couldn't. I need to defeat one of those horn bosses, like, to smash through. This one right here. Come here. Let's go. Yeah. Doing good, mate. Speaking of good, Doom Eternal, have you played it? No, I haven't. No, I haven't. I don't even have the game. I have the Doom 2016, but I haven't even played that one yet. And I've had that for a while now. It's too many games, too little time, man. But I'm planning to get around to it. That's for sure. Don't worry about that, man. I also need a PC upgrade as well. That's the other issue, you see. So this PC right here is aging, man. Like, if I was to play, I wouldn't be able to stream it, man, because I don't have enough overhead to play Doom and then to stream Doom at the same time. So I need. Surprise! Didn't murder your computer. Yeah, my computer needs an upgrade, man. I'm planning on getting the 4th generation Ryzen when it gets released at the end of the year. I'm trying to save up money for that, actually, so the more I can save up, the higher the tier I can get. So I'm thinking 4900X, 4950X. 4950X will be the highest I'll go. You're waiting for a reaction. What do you mean? Oh, he got bodied. Haha. A reaction to what?
We win again.
Ah, there we go. Now we can actually sit on this thing, man. Yeah. Alright, now we can actually break through the wall. Look at the way this thing runs, man. Ooh, shakalaka, yeah. Oh, you wait for the reaction video. The unboxing, yeah. Yeah, I'll be sure to make an unboxing video of that processor when I get it, man. But it all depends on whether or not I get the job that was promised me earlier. Because I found a job, right, in like March, a day before the lockdown here was announced. And then they put the job on hold because of the lockdown. So I'm still unemployed, and I've been unemployed for a damn ass long time, man. Been unemployed for 2 years. Like, the chat is slow. Try refreshing your browser. See if that helps. It shouldn't be slow. Everyone is pepped up now. Boom! Man, these things are just made out of steel, I swear. Like, how much health do these idiots have? Like, I'm getting annoyed. Chat is slow watching it. That's probably why then, you see. Because on mobile devices struggle more with screens. So try refresh stream. Yeah, the chat itself isn't slow. It's coming up instantaneously, like. But it might be the restream chat is coming up slow on the actual stream feed. Let me see if I can. I will try to refresh the browser source. There we go. That might help. Yeah, and you might want to lower the quality on the mobile device that you're watching on. So try lower it from like 1080p to like 720p, because otherwise the video feed will fill up your RAM, and it's gonna start buffering for you on your mobile device.
There's life for the old dog yet.
Everyone's living up. Alright, let's get out of here, man. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, man, I'm going the wrong way, man. I'm so bad at reading maps, honestly, like. When all I had to do was go under this bridge. There we go. Sniffelheim region. So we need to go back to Sniffelheim over on the left here, like. Right, you get a random horse, nice. How's a horse even there if the whole damn town is frozen? Sniffelheim. How is this guy standing here, like, in the cold? Some soldiers from Eliodor come through here the other day and sailed off, quick as you like. The fella in charge looked familiar, a big unit with a face like thunder, and a natty little beard. Reckon he's some kind of bigwig in the Eldorian army. Save the game because we never know what's going to happen. Oh, where is she, man? Where's this queen? Oh, right, they've gotten worse now, man. The ice is getting worse, boy. Shit. There she is. Where's the queen?
Oh, there you all are. I'm so glad you're safe. I was so awfully worried about you. I didn't sleep a wink.
I find that hard to believe, bitch. Does the work, Mr. Big Dick. Oh, there you all are, yes.
You can drop the act now, Your Majesty.
Veronica.
What? I knew it! That's the burn you got when I hit you with my fireball! You're not the queen at all! You're the witch! Oh, dearie me. It seems my secret's out.
Veronica's a sharp one, man. This is the bitch, man. This is the bitch right here.
What in the... Her Majesty was Cristalinda all along.
Indeed she was. She's got some nice boobies, though. Oh, yeah.
Thank you so much for taking care of that pesky power plunderer for me. Now I'm bursting with energy again, just like old times.
She's even stronger now because we defeated the beast that was concealing a power lock.
And I believe we have some unfinished business. The heroic Sir Hendrik may have escaped my icy embrace, but you won't get away so easily.
I know the spell to seal her away again, but it won't work while she's at full strength. If you can weaken her, I'll see what I can do.
Alright then, Witch versus Luminary, let's go! Oh man, this looks so sick in 3D, man. I love how she's just floating in midair too, man. Alright, let's see. Abilities, hip drop. It's big damage, thunder thrust, deliverance, harvest moon. She's in midair, so we'll give it the harvest moon, man. Boom! 68, baby. Alright, abilities. Divide. Yeah, let's go. Abilities, cutting edge. Ooh. We're gonna cut this bitch in two, like 99, that's nice. Ouch, that did a lot of damage. Spells multi-heal. Yes, multi-heal, baby, let's go. It becomes pepped up with the strength, deafness. Alright, Pep powers. Scorched Earth creates a fiery magical circle that makes enemies more vulnerable to fire and earth attacks. Clobbers an enemy with cutting edge before sending them off to sleep. Scorched Earth. Alright, let's do this, man. Her resistance decreases, like, alright. Abilities. We'll give her another Harvest Moon. Because why not? Boom! Spells. Thunder Thruster. Yeah, man, I know exactly what you mean, bro. We're gonna give it that deep, deep, deep penetration, man. Zap. Calls down lightning on a group of enemies. Frizzle, you gotta think about her weaknesses overall, though, man. Abilities, Cutting Edge. Yeah, we'll just use Cutting Edge again, man. That actually does some nice damage, like. She's got some chilly breath. Abilities, Rider's Reign, Benediction, spells, more heal. Yes, we'll heal up Jade, baby. Boom, she's on full power now. Abilities, Flame Slash, Crystalinda, like. I swear there's supposed to be 3 of him, like. Alright, Thunder Thrust here. You want to see the Thunder Thrust? Let's do it, like. Oh, she missed the Thunder Thrust, like. That's the problem with the Thunder Thrust, like.
Let there be snow!
This is Colleen right here, man. Let there be snow! Mr. Big and Infernal attacks are now more likely to miss. Oh, crap. I must have chucked the whole Listerine bottle. You're funny, bruv. He's trapped inside the snowman. Oh crap. That's not good, man. Abilities. Puff Puff, a life-changing charm, offensive that can leave an enemy utterly enthralled. Deliverance. A sanctified spear strike that can deal heavy damage to the undead. She's not undead though. Cattle prod. Let's try the Thunder Thrust again, man. Boom, 190. Yeah, get thrusted in them thighs, bitch. Spells, abilities. Spells. Oh, she's almost down, man. She's low on health. Abilities, Cutting Edge. 98. No. Multi-heal. Yay. I love that spell, man. Spells. Abilities, Flame Slash. How'd you miss, bruh? You give her another Thunder Thrust, man. Oh, you missed. Cutting Edge. 101, baby. Wow. That does some serious damage. Alright, old man. It's time for the multi-heal again. Everyone's back in business there. Now we'll go with the Harvest Moon, man. 65. Well, how'd you miss, man? You get sliced, bitch. Again? She's almost dead though. She's maybe got 1,000 health points left. Like. Get wrecked, bitch. Oh, dude. How'd you miss? Blizzard calms down. Oh, that's why. Because of the blizzard, they were missing their attacks more likely. That's why. We divide again. But the divide costs a turn, like. Spells. Little. We'll heal everybody up, man. 70.
Let there be snow!
Again, let there be snow! What a bitch! Oh my gosh, I don't believe that. One of them missed, like. He's got no MP. Put the bitch to sleep. Oh, and that never works against the bosses, man. Crystal Linda weakness fire. That's what I thought, because she's an ice bitch, right? So I thought, you know what, let me use the flames. But the flame move is costing too much MP. Tactic lineup. Let's bring in her now. And we'll bring in Silvando.
Silvando takes the stage.
Alright, so tactics. Attack. 55. Oh, she got wrecked. Boom. Crystalinda is defeated. That was easy.
Fabulous, darling.
We leveled up.
I feel better than ever.
Boom! Hadouken!
Now, Snorri, use the sealing spell.
Okay. Here goes.
Hurry up, old man.
Pella, Mella, Fell and Feller. Fabula Ferocious.
No. Stop it. Please, anything but that.
How you like being frozen again, bitch?
Helter, Skelter, Bind and Belter. Anima Atrocious. Liber. Claustra. Kabbalistic. Hex. I wonder how this word is pronounced.
Oh, come on, old man. Don't do this.
Snorri, what kind of scholar are you? Pull yourself together.
Yeah, pull yourself together, lad.
Yes, I remember now. Liber Claustra Kabbalistic Expialidocious.
Expialidocious.
No, please forgive me. I'll do anything. I'll change my ways, I promise.
Too late, bitch.
Look, the ice. It's melting.
It's melting away. Oh, that looks sick in 3D, man. Shit, yeah. Well, they defrosted quick, like. These people have no idea what happened. Like, they're not even feeling cold, like, they just start moving around again. Huh? How did she turn into the queen? How did he turn into the queen? Like, what the?
What? Where am I?
Yeah, where are you?
Your Majesty, is it really you?
Oh, she sucked her up into the book instead. That's what happened.
Oh, yes. I remember now. The witch trapped me in that book and pretended to be me, didn't she?
Yes, she did.
Thank goodness. For a moment there, I was worried the ordeal might have muddled your memory. Fear not, Your Majesty, the witch is sealed away once more.
Just about, old man. You almost messed up.
Your Majesty, we've been searching for you everywhere. Please, you must come back to the castle. The Chancellor is beside himself with worry.
Thank you so much for saving my kingdom. I must see to it that you are justly rewarded.
Yes, baby. Reward me right now.
You need the blue orb, don't you? I heard you talking about it from inside the book.
She heard that
Come
from
and
inside
see
the
me
book.
at the castle. I will gladly give it to you. As for the grimoire, Snorri, why not give it to me?
Hold on a minute, Your Majesty. I don't think you understand just how dangerous that book is. You should let us take care of it.
Yes, of course.
Veronica's serious, boy.
Yes! Another orb to add to the collection. Come on, let's go to the castle and get our reward.
She's right, man. She's eager.
Here, I'll let you keep hold of this.
I'll keep that for sure. Mr. Big Dick receives Witch's Grimoire. A tiny but serious. Yeah, she's a fully grown adult, actually, by the way. She's an actual adult. She's not actually a child. Like, she just looks like a child. Yeah, let's save the game, baby. So we have 1,800, 200 gold, so let's go and deposit that at the bank. We can find out where the bank is. It's usually near the inn. Deposit. So your current balance stands at 27,000. We have another 18,000, so we will deposit 9. 36,000. We'll deposit again, and we'll deposit another 9,000. That 45,000. Yes. Cancel. I'm a rich guy. So let's go get our orb, man. Or what we could do is we could actually visit the armor shop here, man. Now check out what they're selling. I want to set. Alright. Welcome to the weapon shop. How may I help you? Let's see. Zombie's Bane. Razor Wing. Alright, so these actually do some significantly more damage. 232. Ooh, we might have to get that actually. Razor Wing. Dragon Tail Whip. Steel Claws. These are some serious weapons, man. Icicle Dirk, 180, 166. We might need to pick that up for a Sylvando. But the Razor Wing is almost too strong to turn down, man, for 9 grand. I might buy that actually. Let's see what else is there. Dragon Whip 145. 176. I'm gonna buy this, the Razor Wing, man. So now I have to go back to the bank and withdraw some money. Lol. Actually, let me go into the armor shop and see if they've got any nice armor for me, man. What is this? Welcome to the item shop. Strong medicine 36. Strong antidote. Yeah, we still need some choker riddance. Kimara wing. Is that it? Those items are useless. Where's the armor shop? This is the armor shop. Oh, that's swords and this is armor right here. Alright, nice. Definitely need to upgrade some armor, man. Magic vestment. That might be good for Serena. So I'm looking for big stat improvements, man. Otherwise, they're not worth buying because you can always get better later on in the game anyway. A magical skirt. Alright, so I think what we will do is we will go back to the bank now. I want to buy the sword, man. Withdraw. 9. Withdraw. About 5. There we go. Alright. Ah, Mr. Big Dick. Yeah. Let's see. So, Mr. Big Dick, the Black Blade. I forgot how much I paid for it. I think I paid like twice that much money for it, man. But if I sell it, defense 1999. Iron armor. This is equipped. Chainmail. Iron lace. Alright. Equipment. We will buy... What was it? The magic vestment, 98. Magic skirt. Oh, she's already wearing that, that's why. Hang on a minute. It says we own it. If we already own it, why is she not wearing it? I don't see it. Where is it? Man, all of these items are bloody confusing, man. So who's carrying it then? She's got the silk robe. I don't see where it is, man. Thief's turban, that. Cloak of evasion. I'm lost, man. Alright, anyway, we got the sword, man. That's the main thing. We got the sword, man. So I'm gonna deposit the rest of the money at the bank. Because every time you die, you lose your money, so... That's deposited. So now, if we die, we don't lose anything. I'm gonna save the game one more time. These slots are completely unused. I didn't even know that there was more slots there, man. Shit. Do you intend to continue your adventure beyond this point? Yes. My 3D glasses, the battery's gone down, man. Oh, damn it. Alright. I'm gonna have to continue playing in 2D, man. Oh, this is a bummer, man. Like, the game looks good, but it's not as immersive as it is in 3D. Hello, Wanderer. Hello, hello. You must have sailed a very long way to get here. Before you leave, you must go and see Queen Frizzabelle. Thank you for the follow, man. Lion Vern. I'm surprised you weren't already following that.
Please wait. What? Huh? What was that, Serena? Did you say something?
No, she didn't.
No, I didn't say anything at all. Why? Did you hear something?
I thought so, but... Well, never mind. It must have just been my imagination. Come on, let's go.
One of the orbs must be nearby, is it? Ah, you must be Her Majesty's honoured guest. The Queen awaits you in the throne room at the top of the stairs. The Queen's bedchamber. This is where the Queen sleeps. You accidentally unfollowed. Lol. No worries, man. We found a noble knife. There's a book called The Crystal Kingdom, a history of Sniffelheim. Mr. Big Dick takes it from the shelf and has a closer look. Adria's far north is a forbidding land of boundless snowfields and freezing, icy winds. To call this an uninviting place would be quite the understatement. But thanks to one explorer surreptitiously losing his ways deep within the cold, dark forests there, the incredible Royal Library was discovered. Scholars and sorcerers from far and wide came to gaze upon the contents of its shelves, crammed from floor to ceiling as they were with the better part of mankind's collective knowledge. The area soon became a hub of research and learning, and the nation of Sniffelheim grew up around this community of scholars. Thought you liked? Yeah, because it has a heart symbol, right? So sometimes people click it by accident. Don't worry about it, man. It's calm, my brother, man. It's all good. This is a sexy maid. Whenever she goes to bed, she just throws her dirty clothes onto the floor. If it was not for me, this room would be knee-deep in smelly socks. Lazy queen. What is this? This is a lift. Nice. This is the basement, man. This is one exquisite looking basement, man. Have you ever seen a basement that looks this good? That's what I think it is. Oh, that's not what I think it is. Why is there always this blue thing, man? What is this? Honestly, lad. Finds a savvy sapphire. He puts it in a bag. Well, at least we got one thing coming down here. You didn't know that, man. Had a big dick. But because of his name, you know now. Yep, now you know. Sniffelheim is a peaceful place, but every so often somebody will break that peace and we must punish them for their crimes. This is where we imprison such people until they pledge to change their ways, and they nearly always do. It is almost like magic. What a peaceful society, man. Very informal, I know, right? Alright, let's go see the Queen in her throne room. It's this way. I need the orb, man. This is why we came here, like.
You fool!
Oh, yeah? Well, if I'm a fool, then what are you?
What's the matter with you, Veronica? I didn't say anything.
I could swear the voice is coming from the book, man.
Yes, you did. Didn't you? Something funny's going on around here. Let's get in and see the Queen before anything else strange happens.
Our little Veronica's confused.
Let's take you for a fool. It's not who she claims to be.
Her Majesty awaits you in the throne room. The throne room is just beyond these doors. Her Majesty expecting you. Please proceed inside. As you can see, it is my duty to guard the door to the throne room. It is a hard job, having to stand at attention all day. But whenever I hold the door open for Her Majesty and she smiles and say thank you, it makes it all worthwhile. What a loser. There's something dodgy about this character, man. He says he's a professor, like. But he was getting all the words mixed up and almost got us killed. Thank you, my friend. If not for you, Sniffleheim may have remained frozen forever. Her Majesty is eager to offer you her own personal thanks, and your reward, of course. You will find her up the stairs. Long live Queen, long live Queen. Oh man, this is Great Britain all over again. So you're the one who saved the Queen, are you? You have our thanks. But taking care of Her Majesty is our job. Next time something like this happens, we will deal with it. Yeah, you were frozen to bits and pieces.
Ah, excellent. You came.
Excellent.
Let me present to you the blue orb of Sniffleheim.
That's why we
If
came
you will
here.
just come a little closer. Stop! Huh? Please, stop!
Who is this voice now?
It's the book. The voice is coming from the book.
I knew it.
Please, you have to listen to me. I am the real Frisabelle. The woman in front of you is the witch.
What?
What?
We just sealed her away.
Ridiculous! She's the witch, not me. Don't believe her lies.
Trick us once, shame on you. Trick us twice, shame on us. You might not like being trapped in there again, but you'll just have to get used to it.
No, you're wrong. The spell didn't work because Snorri paused in the middle of it. You have to believe me.
That's deep, man. Snorri failed, man.
She's lying. The wicked witch is trying to trick you again. You have to believe me.
Everybody, calm down. I have been Her Majesty's tutor for 10 years. If anyone can tell the real queen from the impostor, it is me.
Alright then. Let's get to it then.
I will ask one question to both of you. Whoever answers it correctly is the real Queen Frisabelle.
Oh, this is deep, man. This is getting interesting, that. I'm loving this drama, man.
Here is the question. What is the true treasure of Sniffleheim? The real Frisabelle would remember her father's teachings well.
That's easy. The true treasure of Sniffleheim is clearly the blue orb. What else could it be but something so valuable?
Ooh, is she right though? What else could it be?
The orb, you say? Very well, very well.
He doesn't sound too convinced.
Now then, what is your answer?
The true treasure of Sniffleheim is its people. Though the bleakest blizzards assail them, ever do they warm these frigid climes with their ardent hearts.
Oh, damn, she is the real Frisabelle.
Precisely! The very words the royal family have passed down through the generations. The real Queen Frisabelle is the one in the book!
Oh, you're a genius, Snorri. You're the one who fucked up.
No! She's a liar, you fools! You imbeciles! Can't you see? Curse you!
Oh, yes. Very queenly.
Let's have a look at the shoulder again.
Fine. You caught me out again. I surrender. I surrender.
How'd she come out again, like?
I wait all that time to get my powers back, and you make me waste every last drop on escaping that wretched book again. My magic is spent. My life is yours. Boil me in a cauldron, burn me at the stake. Just get it over with.
Men, take her to the dungeon.
Wait!
What?
Your Majesty, what are you doing?
Yeah, what are you doing, you crazy woman? Hellty, curse that witch. We need to take her down, but we cannot risk Queen Frizzabel getting caught up in the melee. Get out of the way, Your Majesty. I knew Her Majesty was acting strangely. It was Crystalinda all along. If the witch harms a hair on that girl's head, she will have me to answer to. Why would Her Majesty protect the witch who tried to destroy her kingdom? Could she be under Crystalinda's control? Why, her eyes are clear and lucid, and she seems to be in her right mind. Well, there is only one way to find out. Let us hear what she has to say. Indeed. Kill it with fire.
Queen Frizzabel, please, step away from her. She says she has lost her powers, but how can we know for sure? She is a witch. It is in her nature to lie.
Guy's got a point there.
Everyone, listen to me. It is true that Crystalinda did something unforgivable when she froze this city. But we spoke from time to time when she held me captive. She listened to me. She even helped me to understand what it is to be queen.
What the hell?
Hers is not a bad heart. And the time I spent in the book, it gave me the chance to think, to ready myself to truly rule at last. Please, I believe her when she says her powers are spent. She is not a threat to us any longer. We must let her live.
She seems convinced, Snorri. Why not give Crystalinda one last chance?
One last chance after all she did? She froze the damn city to icicles, like.
Very well. You are the ruler of this kingdom, Your Majesty. If that is your decision, we will gladly follow it.
Must you be so nicey, Frizzabel? You're making me look bad.
But you are bad.
Crystalinda, there's something I still don't understand. Why did you freeze Sniffleheim in the first place?
You go, Grandad. You go ask that question.
Oh, that was a favor for a friend. The splendid specimen who released me from the grimoire.
Let me guess. Mordegon.
As you know, I was trapped in that dusty, fusty library for a horribly long time. Oh, it was so boring.
So boring.
Then, 3 months ago, he appeared. He took down my book from the shelf and spoke to me.
I will release you from your prison, but you must do something for me in return.
Hendrik.
For a beautiful boy like you, anything. Free me and I am yours forevermore.
Beautiful
what is
boy.
your desire, my pretty?
She's calling him pre, like, what the hell?
You must freeze Sniffleheim. When you do, a great hero will be sent to save the city. One who wears the same pendant as I.
The pendant? This guy wears the pendant, huh?
His name is Hendrik, and when he arrives, I would like you to kill him.
Whoa. Okay, this guy wants Hendrik dead.
So I did as he asked. And when the great hero arrived, I decided to have him run a little errand for me before I disposed of him. To slay a mighty beast that just happened to have stolen my powers. And, well, the rest you know.
The same pendant as Sir Hendrik, eh? And what was this handsome young fellow's name, might I ask?
I love the way this granddad asks questions, man.
His name? Oh, I haven't a clue. He disappeared after he freed me, and I haven't seen him since. It's a shame. He was such a pretty little thing.
He's a pretty little thing. What? Granddad, man.
Thank you once again for all you have done for me and my kingdom. The orb is yours to do with as you see fit.
We got the blue orb, yay!
But your majesty, isn't the orb one of your kingdom's most precious treasures? Are you sure you don't mind us taking it?
Veronica, shh! We're here to take the orb, let's go!
Of course. As my father always said, the true treasure of this kingdom is its people. And if not for you, they may well have been frozen forever.
Well, if you insist. Best of luck with all your royal duties. And try not to let the pressure get to you, okay?
Oh, don't worry about that, little girl. Frisabel will be just fine. I plan to take very good care of her.
I'm not too convinced by you, Crystalinda. I'm surprised with how that ended, boy. I never thought I would see the day when the Queen would be receiving her counsel from a witch. It just goes to show you can never tell what the future holds. Yeah, it's like your parents trying to get you to lie about your age. And as long as Crystalinda swears that she will never turn against Niflheim again, I don't see the harm in allowing her to stay here in the castle. Is she just gonna recharge her powers and go evil again, man? We need 6 orbs to reach Yggdrasil. Search every corner to find them. So what was this? 4 orbs now? Or was it 5 orbs? Sniffelheim.
Yes!
It took some doing, but we finally got our hands on the blue orb. Not only is Sniffelheim saved, but we're another step closer to Yggdrasil. Trust Eric to vanish when it's time to celebrate, though. Where has that sulky so-and-so got to now? Yeah, where is Eric, man?
I don't know if I've mentioned it before, but...
Sniffelheim has nothing to fear from Crystalinda now. She and Queen Frisabel seem to have become best of friends. Crystalinda's tale about the young man freeing her from the book doesn't bode well. But at least we got our hands on the blue orb. Now it's high time we get moving. Lead the way, laddie. I wonder who the young fellow who freed Crystalinda from the grimoire was. And why would he want to kill Sir Hendrik? Of all people, it's all ever so confusing. Pella mella fella fella, fabulous ferocious. Oh, this guy memorized a damn spell. Tee, not bad, hmm? If ever the witch turns wicked again, Silvando the scholar will have her back in that book in no time. is prophesied that Crystalinda, the wicked witch who laid siege to Sniffleheim in the Age of Heroes, will one day return. Do you know anything of this fiend wanderer? Yes, I do. We just defeated that bitch. What? The witch is in the castle? You say that she has made friends with the Queen of Frizzabel and renounced her evil ways? By the raven's soot black beak! Does this mean that this creature is to live alongside us as a fellow Sniffleheimer? I can hardly believe it. Yes, she will be living alongside you. Right, now we need to get out of here, man. I think we've done everything that we needed to do here. So I'm gonna go save the game. And then we'll be on our way, man. There's Eric.
What are you doing, loitering by the docks, Eric?
Yeah, what are you doing, Eric?
None of your business. So, did you get the orb or what?
What do you mean, none of our business? You've been hanging with us from the beginning, bruh.
We did. And all because I can spot a phony a mile off. You can thank me later.
So proud.
Huh? What's wrong, Rab?
Oh, it's nothing, lassie. I just can't stop wondering who the handsome young fellow that put Crystalinda up to all this might be.
He'd have to be very important indeed to have the same pendant as the mighty Sir Hendrik. You don't think it could have been Mordigan himself, do you?
I wish I knew, Serena. Really, I do. Well, standing around here guessing won't do us any good. We've a tree of life to be getting to.
Granddad's serious about the tree, that.
Come on, you horrible lot. This adventure isn't over yet.
Sniff
Onward
so fast.
to Yggdrasil!
Granddad dropped a porn magazine, that.
Oh! Crivens! how did that get there?
Granddad watching porn now. He's got a porn magazine now.
Ooh, is this what you were so engrossed in back at the library, Rab? I thought you said it was a spell book.
Yeah, Granddad, what you been up to?
Another one to add to the collection, eh? And there I was thinking you'd finally got over your little obsession.
Sir Rab, you have been caught red-handed and red-faced.
And after you'd just done your rousing speech, too. Talk about mortifying.
But wait! You don't understand. I only read them for the articles.
Yeah, right, Granddad. Yeah, right.
The articles, I tell ye!
How many... What's that? How comes I was hanging out by the gate when you guys were picking up the orb? No reason, just drop it, okay? We've still got plenty to do, you know, so let's talk more action. Let's move. Yeah, why was you hanging out by the gate, man? What's that all about, bro? Let's talk to the Granddad, man. Listen, laddie, you've got this whole mucky magazine business the wrong way around. Those things go for silly money. I wasn't gonna read it. I was gonna sell it and help fund the restoration of Drundrasora. Granddad, man. Granddad telling fibs. Imagine that, risking personal humiliation and all to help rebuild the kingdom we love. If you ask me, you lot owe me an apology. Hey, Granddad, man. Calm down. Honestly, Rab hasn't changed a bit. I asked him to try his best to be a good role model for you. But chance would be a fine thing. They say that violence never solves anything, but perhaps just this once. Beat up Granddad. How embarrassing. Rob had only just finished his rousing speech, then he goes and drops that on the floor. He might take himself out to be a mighty mage and martial artist, but in his heart of hearts, he's just a dirty old man. Pervert!
Drat!
I can't get over your granddaddy's choice of reading material. Ooh, it's naughty, it's nasty, it's positively nefarious. Thank goodness you don't share his interests. If the fate of the world's in your hands, honey, I'd rather those hands were clean.
I wasn't going to mention it, but
Rob must be quite the scholar after all. He wasn't content with just reading the books at the Royal Library. He took one away with him. It wasn't a spellbook though. I wonder what he is studying. Anatomy perhaps? I'll ask if I can take a little look once he's finished with it.
Ridiculous!
Ridiculous! Oh man. What your boss back aboard the stallion then, is it? Yes. I know, man. Granddad trying to be sneaky beaky like. Now, where do we go next, man? Honolulu, the Strand. Wow, 87, nice. I really need to get my team some better weapons, man. Well, it's got to move fast, man. Otherwise, we'd be sailing all day, like. He got bodied. 190 left. 85. Goodbye.
Well, that was easy.
We want to go to the pink exclamation mark. Dude, I was right in the light, man. Man, I keep coughing for some strange reason, man. I think my throat is all dry.
Did I do all right?
Big Bird's drug cousins. Those big birds were on roids, innit? That's why. By the way, the artist for this game is the same artist who designed Dragon Ball Z. I don't know if you're aware, but you might notice the similarity in the art style. Where do we go from here?
Listen up, laddie.
Mordegon's the one pulling the strings in Heliodor, and it's all to get rid of you, laddie. You're the one who can defeat it. Only you can wield the power that sleeps in Yggdrasil's heart, the blade that can cut through the darkness and bring Mordegon's shadowy schemes to an end.
I don't know if I've mentioned it before, but
Everyone knows about the Darkspawn in Heliodor and Gallopolis, but the rumor doesn't seem to have spread much further than that. Still, that doesn't mean we can let our guard down. Heliodor's on the warpath and there's a bounty on your head. We could be attacked anytime, anywhere.
Fabulous!
Traveling with friends is so much fun. I've done my fair share of traveling, but mainly just with me, myself and I. It's so much nicer to have somebody to chat to.
Hey, listen!
If we take all 6 orbs to the altar in the first forest, we should be able to summon the path up to Yggdrasil. But do I have all 6 of them though? Let's find them and head on over there as soon as we can. There's no time to lose. We don't have them all yet. I don't know about you, but I'd say our orb hunt is going swimmingly. It won't be long till Veronica and I have fulfilled our sacred duty to accompany the luminary to the world tree. That key we swiped from Dorian Gray sure is gonna open a lot of doors for us, literally. You've seen them around, right? Red paint, silver symbol, locked up as tight that even a master thief like me can't crack them open? Well, now's our chance to take a peek inside and loot the loot. Why would the game tell me to go here, man? Seriously, that. I don't understand. I've got no business being here. I just came from here, like. Are you going back to YouTube, lad? Yes, let's go, man. We just need like 1 or 2 more orbs, I think. You're on both. Which one do you prefer the most, man? You prefer Twitch, huh? Why is that? I don't understand what's going on here, man. I need to know where to go next. Yeah, YouTube is a little bit behind, man. Because it doesn't have low latency like Twitch does. Wow, that did damage.
Score one for the good guys.
Got some nice 18. Yes. Boom. Critical chance when wielding swords. Metal slash. Miracle Slash, a mysterious attack that hurts an enemy while healing the user. Alright, that's what we gotta get next, man. Frost Fangs. Attack power and wound. I should have got that one. Damn it. Would have increased my damage, man. And by the way, Lion, are you in the Discord? You're wondering what characters enjoy the the thunder thrusts. That would have to be Jade right here, man. She's the one with the thunder thrust. Tell you that now, man. Let's see. All right, resilience, charm plus 15. It's gonna cost me 10 LP. All right. Let's see. What's this? Pipe chance plus 5%. Vacuum smash. Attack power when wielding. Maybe we should get this. Or maybe we should get that. Pep chance plus 5%. Attack power when wielding plus 10. She does good damage overall, though. Still. Again, pepped up would be even better, I think. Yeah, we'll get a pepped up more. Pep chance increase, baby. Yeah. Oh, he still needs more. Critical chance when wielding for. Yeah, we'll get this. Veronica 9. Alright, she's got some money to spend here. Anti-magic. Maximum MP when wielding 10. Oh, shall I save up for that though? Attack power when wielding 15. Hit the hay. Yeah, we'll save up and get the other one, man. Alma Master enables a party member to avoid instant death attacks when their HP is at half or higher. Nah, man, that's not very useful, to be honest. Devil's Delight, an attack that can deal heavy damage to demons and occasionally beguile them into the bargain. What's this? Critical hit chance when wielding Party Pooper. A sweeping swing of the spear that can strike a group of enemies simultaneously. Yes, we'll get the critical hit chance. Boom. So we're slowly leveling them up. Nice and easy, baby. Alright, that's that done. Now we can get on with the game. Now I need to find out where I'm going, man. Because I don't like being lost in these types of games, man. Because otherwise we're just going to end up with random encounter, and it's going to be no fun, man.
want to talk to you about.
The game's not giving me any clues as to where to go next. How are they still standing after that? Congratulations, you're a proud member of the Ultimate Male 420 Discord server. Nice, man. Welcome to the Ultimate Gaming Gang. Alright, I need to find out where we're going. Quest catalog. Nearly there, underway. It takes two to tango. You've made short work of a monster using the real decoy. Go back to the warrior outside the charming little church in the Heliodorian foothills to tell him you're a success. This is like one of the earliest missions in the game. I just never bothered to go back and tell him. Info. The total playtime 30 hours. Quests cleared 0 of 25. So that's probably side quests. Battle 1 428. Monsters defeated 1186. Types of monsters defeated 141 of 394. Types of items required 181 of 725. Times fun size forge used. We haven't really used it. Defeated monster list, item list, fun size forge, accolades, other achievements. No one cares about that, man. Bruv, I don't know where I'm going, man. Seriously, like the game is telling me to go here. Like, I don't understand why there's a quest icon here, man. And there's nothing here besides that dock. We've already been there. So if we disembark there, I've got nothing to do here, man. Academy Medallia, a from nom. Maybe we should try going back to the academy. Let's see if that yields us any results, man. I don't think it will, though, to be honest. The game doesn't even tell me how many of the orbs I have. I can't remember how many orbs I have, man. I've either got 4 or 5 orbs. Bruh. Why such pink lipstick, man? Ugh. No one's gonna wanna kiss that, man. Academy di Notre Maitre de Medallia welcome you, young man. And I see that you have bought me 17 mini medals. Manifiki. Allow me to stamp your album. Item earned. Felicitations, young man. Your reward for collecting 5 stamps is the Shield Bearer. A maximally magnificent prize indeed. Felicitations, young man. The 10 stamps is Hermes' hat. You have now collected a total of 17 stamps. Keep the mini medals coming, and when your total reaches 20, I will reward you with a runa staff. Now isn't that a maximally magnificent prize? I am shit at doing a French accent, man. I just turned into the Italian one. Listen to me, girls. You must never set foot in the Irie enter path, or the east is strictly interdict. It is forbidden to go there. The valley is ruled over by a cruel and covetous Esilian bird. If ever the feathered fiend sees anything shiny, he seizes it in his talons and takes it to his nest. If should catch sight of the twinkle of your beautiful eye, girls, the Orbs brilliant, he would surely think them priceless jewels and pluck them from your ears. If you do not believe me about how horrible the place is, there is a book in the bibliotheca that will teach you all the gruesome details. I advise you to read it with coverture or coverture. Alright. That sounded useless. Let's see what this person's saying. I'm the biggest bookworm in the academy. I've read every single volume in this library from cover to cover. If you're looking for an interesting read, I can highly recommend All the Glitters in Soon Gone. It's all about the Elysian bird that lives in the valley to the northeast. We gotta go and check out this bird, man. It looks like the previous year's student register. There's a list of all kinds of weird and wonderful names, followed by a note saying that the register for the next school year will be compiled soon. There's a book called The Seven Wonders of l'Académie de Notre Mighty de Madalier. Mr. Big Dick takes it from the shelf and has a closer look. Wonder number 7. The mysterious rose of the window. A student slain in a terrible accident. The spirit, once a pupil of l'Académie, is doomed not only to remain in our world, but to remain in the very spot where she met with her untimely death. She appears in the prep rooms at night and is never seen anywhere else. Her mournful face can be seen staring from the windows on cold and lonely evenings. At what she gazes, only she can know. Perhaps she still dreams of graduating, something she can never do, and of the chance to go out and see the big wide world. Misfortunes, misfortunes, misfortunes. There's a book called King Chamberlain's Maximally Marvelous Idea. Mr. Big Dick takes it from the shelf and has a closer look. Since long before the Medal King ever became a king, he lived only for his beloved mini-medals, gathering as many of his little golden friends as he could. Was all he ever cared about. He must have been a crap king, man. But the moment he held his newborn daughter in his arms, something changed. Suddenly he found himself caring about someone else's happiness. He wanted the best for his little girl, no matter what it took. For 3 days and 3 nights he racked his brains, trying to think how he could ensure that the princess grew to be a wise, graceful, beautiful woman who loved mini-medals just as much as he did. Then, on the morning of the 4th day, as he performed his daily exercises, especially tailored to help him seek out mini-medals, of course, he had an idea. Eureka, he shouted. I shall create a school where young ladies can learn of the wonders of mini-medals. And so, l'Académie de Notre Matre was born. What a shit story, man. What luck. Mr. Big Dick finds a book recipe entitled Fine and Dandy Designs. He takes a look inside. Smart suits, posh waistcoats, coats, and bling bling belts. Opens the book at random to see the word jackpot printed in large letters on the page. It must be his lucky day, yeah. A Punch-Out. Fun fact, did you know in the original Punch-Out there was an Italian character named Pizza Pasta? In the original Punch-Out? No. Because I have the original Punch-Out on the NES. I don't remember a character named Pizza Pasta. There's a book called Perfect Picnics for Monster Riding. Mother Model and Mr. Big Dick takes it from the shelf and has a closer look. Enzo, what's going on, my brother? How you doing, man? A Skull Rider's steed is fast and strong, but not so fast that the rider's tummy doesn't start to rumble before he reaches his destination. Anyone who's travelled on Monster Back knows that it's hungry work, which is why, whenever I set out to see the world atop a Monster Mount, I make sure to pack a hearty lunch. 2 large rounds of sandwiches and a pot of coffee with 3 lumps of sugar and plenty of milk. The perfect traveller's picnic. Not bad. With that in the knapsack, I'm ready to sit back and watch the world go by in style, knowing that I have a real treat awaiting me when hunger strikes. Oh, you're talking about that original? Yeah. The original was an arcade machine. It was in an original in 1987, I think. But I have the NES version. Actually, I remember I beat the NES version. It took me ages to beat the NES version, man, when I was a kid. But I did it, man. Awesome game, though. Awesome game, man. Still one of the best games to this day, man. What luck, Mr. Big Dick finds a recipe entitled Next Level Neckwear. He takes a look inside. Mr. Big Dick learns how to make stars of clarity, necklaces of immunity, and full moon collars. Rousing rose collars, care revives, talks of truth, protective pendants, chokers of riddance, dogged collars, Papalian pendants. Alright, this is the last book here that we haven't read. There's an old book entitled The Medal-Winning Wisdom of Lady Minetta Maximilia. Mr. Big Dick takes a look from the shelf, has a closer look. Mess cherries, if you are lost as to how to perfect little ladies, as how to be perfect little ladies, I ask you to do one thing for me. Remember the example of the mini medal hunt. What is the first thing we do when we set out in search of our little friends? That's right, we unroll our trusty world maps and think carefully about where we will begin our search. In other words, we exercise our knowledge of the world and our powers of reason. It is these two things on which all of our actions as mature, thoughtful ladies must be based. To discover mini-medals is to discover the world, and this is why we seek them out, because to be a woman in this day and age means to be a thinker and a doer par excellence. This is a load of nonsense, man. Yes, Enzo, man. What you been up to? Oh, wait, the magic key. Find the thunderball he puts in the bag. Oh, look, there's always this blue guy doing around here, man. Oh, what's in here? A uniform de academy. He puts it in the equipment bag. Right, now we have the uniform for the academy. But who the hell wants to wear that? Bro, I tell you, man, I am lost, bro. I don't know where to go or what to do next, man. You got love issues in real life, lol. But you're fine, huh? Glad to hear you're doing good. Why is this zombie in school, bro? What's that all about, man? My name's Malodrina. Do you like my perfume? All my friends in school say I'm a pretty smelling walking corpse they've ever met. What the fuck, man? Blanca Cha, I know, man. The only thing I can think of is to check out the Eerie Ira, man. Completely lost, bruh. I'm gonna have to run around the world and stumble upon something by chance. It's gonna piss me off, man. Why are you running into the tree for? These enemies are funny, man. Bonjour Wanderer, you are in possession of unwanted mini-medals, then take them now. This is the way to the Eerie Ira. And I hope that we find something decent up here, man. Alright, Lion Baron, man. Thank you for hanging out with me, man. And I hope you enjoy playing MK11. Take care of yourself, my brother, man. It's a game I need to get, by the way. Okay, you know what? Let's save the game. Let's save the game, man. Thank you. I'm gonna need the good luck, man, because I need to know. I need to figure out what I need to do next, or where I need to go next. The game is absolutely sensational, though, man. The Eerie Ira. Is that it? What's up these stairs? Lol, lol, lol. Ah, look at this. This better be worth it. Enchanted Storm. Can't run along there, man. Damn. Straight to the Eerie Ira. Enter at own risk. Hondor's Crag. Alright, let's go and check out the Condor's Crag, man. The rainbow grows lightly. One of the orbs must be nearby. Alright, so it's here. It's here. It's here. We're going in the right area. Oh boy, here we go. Rex.
Goodness.
Oh crap. Oh, not you, bruh. Easy peasy. That was a bit too easy. Alright, so we are here. We can cross, go up, cross again, I think, and get to the Condor's Crag.
Score one for the good guy.
That's a big frog, boy.
We did it, darlings!
Run! Ah, there we go. Yes, we're getting closer now. Oh, craps. Oh, he can actually climb that. Alright. I thought that might have been a bit too high for him. I was looking for the jumping thing, man. 4 files of magic water. Yay. There's the crow. Is that the magic orb that we need? Oh, what are you doing here, humans? If you're thinking of feathering your nest with my treasure, you've got another thing coming. Oh! This will be easy then. Get wrecked. Yo, Edward with the host, what's going on, man? Thank you for the host, my brother, man. How's everything? Boom, shakalaka, yeah. Oh, what? Wow. The bird just stole life from us, man.
Darlings, Sil's here.
Sil's here. Glad to hear you're going good, man. What was you playing, bro? I'm doing well, man. I'm doing well. I'm actually just trying to make as much progress as I can in this game each session, man. I wanna put this game to rest. I wanna finish business with this game. We'll have unfinished business with this game, man. You know what I mean? Oh, you just did more Breath of the Wild. Sweet, sweet, sweet. How many dungeons have you done now, man?
Why don't I show you how it's done?
More exploring and shrines. You gotta do the shrines, man. grinds are a grind though still, but you gotta do them because they're gonna give you the hearts and the actual ability to run and climb and all that. Oh, 147, yeah. Has no MP. What the hell, man? This guy's whacked right now, man. He has nothing on him as well. What a useless piece of shit. This granddad is useless. He's got the porn magazines on him. You know Edwards, right? This granddad's got porn magazines on him. You know that, like. But no magic vials. Every granddad does. No, he actually drops the porn magazine in front of everybody, like in the game, like. If it's the creator of DBZ, that's Master Roshi then. Yeah, man, Master Roshi, like.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Alright, let's see now. Attack. Abilities. Harvest Moon again. Boom! Spells. First of all, we need more heal. We will heal Jade. Whoa. I should have healed Serena actually. With Harvest Moon again, boom, 140. There we go. Spells, more heal. They can heal each other. Alright, we should be good, man. We should be good now. We can body this thing. That. Get wrecked, buddy. This bird keeps healing itself, bruv. It's cheating, man. So it only raises the defense of a single party member. She can raise her own defense. Oh, the bird is pepped up. That's not good. Wow. This is some tough bird, I ain't gonna lie, man. Get wrecked, man. We're gonna have eagle for dinner, bruh.
Not bad.
This should be the orb. Finds the silver orb. Nice. We should have all 6 of them, man. The rainbow starts to glow brighter than ever before. This is it. This is it. Mr. Big Dick's orb collection is complete. Head west through the Snarfelt and climb through the first forest to open a path to Yggdrasil. Alright, so head west through the Snarfelt and climb through the first forest to open a path to Yggdrasil. Yeah, orbs, baby, orbs, yeah, 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 woo! But do you know how many hours that's cost me, man? Finding these 6 orbs, like. Oh, man. Where do you want to go, like? Sniffelheim City, Sniffle City campsite. I gotta start using the fast travel a bit more, man. And now I can actually save the game. Plan to continue the adventure, of course. I'm wondering now if I should go into the city. Maybe I can pick up some stuff, I don't know. Or I can just venture outwards. I could deposit my money, man. $39,000 in the bank, man. Yeah. I'm getting excited about this, man. We now have 6 orbs. Head through the snowfields of Sniffelheim toward the first forest in the Arborean Highlands. I'm gonna take a left, I think. We're getting closer now. It's loading the map, the hexwood. Oh my gosh. I have to go around the long way, innit? But you know what? Let's go back. No, Wolfie, I don't want to fight you. I don't want to fight you, man. I got no time for that shit. No time. Yo, Fresh Yukon 69 on a YouTube. Oh, sorry, on a Mixer, excuse me. What's going on, my brother, man? How you doing? Mr. Fresh Yukon. How's life been treating you, man? You ever played this game before, Mr. Yukon? Alright, so let's see now. First of all, I'm gonna rest until dusk. Boom. Forge items. Level up. We've learned some new recipes, so let's see if we can actually forge some stuff. That's actually gonna... Quadra Brash is a strong strike over a set of squares in a 2x2 arrangement, ideal for forging large items. Multi-Bash. Multi-Bash consists of 4 quick medium strength blows made at random. Who knows where they might land? It's the fun size forged. Alright, so we wanna try and forge some weapons. What have we got? Swords. That could help Silvando. Knives. Could help Silvando. Boomerangs. Wands. Do we want to do that? Heavy ones. Oh wow, lightning staff. Veronica could do with that. Needed 2111. Spears. She's alright still, man. Whips. 148, 163. Nah. Claws. 129. 129 still is not good, man. I think we'll either make the knife. 166 swords. 164 knives. But you don't have the necessary materials. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. I don't have the necessary materials. That's not good. Armor. Shields. Hats. Helmets. Clothes. I don't have all the materials, man. Damn it. That is bullshit, man. That is bullshit, man. Let's be on our way now to the Arborean Highlands. Why are they still frozen, bruh? If we save the city, the witch should unfreeze them. That witch was Sub-Zero's wife, man. Head toward the snowfields of Sniffelheim towards the first forest in the Arborean Highlands. We've got some ways to go. What is this? I've not fought this before, man. I've not seen this one before. Oh shit, there's 3 of them, like. Serena might as well not attack. Ouch. That was painful, man. Get body.
We'll soon have that patched up.
Goodbye. Oh my gosh, they cannot be serious. Like. I've got to beat this thing. 4 of them, come on. Wow.
Propel thee hence!
Much more effective. Lashes of love. That's what I should have done from the beginning, man. Alright, maybe not then. Oh no. Oh. Mini medal. Fabulosa. Crap. I thought we could jump over it. Huff puff.
May heaven's winds propel thee hence!
Eric boy. Let's see what you got, man. I think we need to actually save up some more LP, man. A high risk. Yeah, big jump, big jump. Here we go. Don't think I've ever been here before.
Who would have thought a place like this would be hidden away at the top of that mountain trail?
Oh, stop it, you. You're making me blush. Although, I suppose the old hometown is pretty amazing.
Wait, you mean this is... It is indeed. Welcome to Arborea, home of the Keepers, the ones who watch over the world from beneath Yggdrasil's branches, and of Veronica and I.
Ah, so you two are from this place.
I always thought it was a little bit, well, dull. But it's good to be back.
Veronica.
The altar in the vision we saw appeared to be in the highest part of the first forest, which lies just beyond the village. But we should stop off in Arborea before we head up there. Everyone will be ever so pleased when they find out the luminary has come to visit.
What the hell? Ah. A weather change.
O great and glorious Yggdrasil, whose holy heart is the source of all life, and to whom all life returns, we thank you for this gift. The withered leaves fall from your branches, and fresh buds spring forth in their place. One life ends, and another begins. O mighty Mother Yggdrasil, we pray that you will bless this new bud, this child of Arborea. May he grow into a leaf worthy of your benevolent boughs. Ah.
Surprise!
Well, well, our beloved twins return. And how long have you two been loitering there, pray?
Good day, Holy Father. It's ever so nice to see you again. And everybody else, of course. Everyone seems well.
As do you, my dear. But, Veronica, were you not taller when last we met?
Well, it's a long story. Anyway, that's not important right now. What is important is that we did what you told us to. We found the luminary.
The luminary. Can it really be?
Indeed it is.
Ah, what a blessed day this is! Not only do we welcome a new life into the village, but the luminary also. I am Benedictus, High Priest of Arborea, and I have waited my whole life for this moment.
And now it has come.
Holy Father, on our travels we learned of a grave threat to this world. A being of pure evil who plots to throw all Erdrea into turmoil.
I see. So this Mordigan has corrupted the minds of Heliodor's best and boldest, and is using his evil influence to turn the world against our friend here.
Indeed.
Yes, but we think we may know how to defeat him. We have to go to the World Tree. A great power awaits us there.
There's an altar somewhere in the first forest. We think we can use the orbs to get up to Yggdrasil.
It is just as I dreamed it all those months ago. I saw you, my dears. You were climbing toward the Tree of Life, the luminary beside you. It was this vision that caused me to send you on your quest to seek him out. A vision surely granted unto me by mighty Yggdrasil herself.
Yggdrasil!
All is now clear. You were climbing toward the great altar of the first forest. And indeed, this is where you must go.
Indeed we shall.
The path to the forest lies beyond the cathedral, as of course you know. I will await you there. When you have all 6 sacred orbs in your possession, come to me, and I will show you the way.
I got him, boss. So, first things first, we wanna save it, man. Yay! I wanna check out the ends, man. Item shop. I'm the luminary, give me some discounts, baby. A razor wing. We might have to buy that. It's a shit shop, man. Everything's too expensive, man. Before Veronica and Serena were born, it was prophesied that Alma's child would be the reincarnation of the Holy Sage. Imagine how surprised when she gave birth to twins. It seems they still inherited Serena's soul. It was simply divided between them. Father Benedictus knew this as soon as he saw them. That is why he sent them to search for the luminary as the scions of Seneca. He knew that they would surely recognize him on sight. Welcome, child, to Arborea, the home of the Keepers. We have waited many years for your coming. If you should wish to learn more of the Age of Heroes and the Luminary of Legend, we may have many books that relate these ancient tales in detail. You may read them at your leisure. Ah, Luminary! I hear that you come here to visit the Tree of Life herself. Is that so? Then you must needs journey through the first forest. It is sacred wood that lies beyond the village. From the peak of the hill, at its center, Yggdrasil is so close that one can almost touch her roots. This is the house that your friends Veronica and Serena grew up in. Their honored parents, Fidelis and Alma, still live here. I am sure they will be overjoyed to hear that their daughter succeeded in finding the luminary. Chubby guy! Ah, luminary, welcome to Arborea. I am Fidelis, proud father of Veronica and Serena. I always knew that my little girls would find you. I only hope that they have not been causing you too much trouble. So you are the luminary? You are younger than I expected, but forgive me. I have not introduced myself. I am Alma, Veronica and Serena's mother. The responsibilities of your role no doubt weigh heavily upon your shoulders. I trust that my daughters will do all they can to lighten that burden. There's a book called The Birth of Arborea. Mr. Big Dick takes it from the shelf and has a closer look. Long ago, when the Dark One first terrorized the lands of Adria, a hero came forth. With the aid of his companions, set out on a quest to end the tyranny of evil. That hero was the Luminary. As time went on, a great many followers flocked to his cause. Those followers congregated here, and thus the village of Arborea was born. When the Luminary's work was done at last, the village remained standing as an eternal testament to the gratitude of the people of the world for his great sacrifice. And in time the Arboreans came to be known by another name, that of the Keepers. This title speaks of their solemn determination to see the Luminary's story preserved, and passed on to the generations to come. There's an ancient book entitled Keepers, Dreamers, and Mr. Big Dick takes it from the shelf and has a closer look. Not more than once every few hundred years, or thereabouts, a child is born in Arborea, to whom the gift of foresight is granted. A foresight found in dreams. At night, visions come to the recipient of this gift, visions that tell of the future. Over the centuries, these visions have saved countless souls from misfortune. However, scant little is known of the origins of this sacred power. One tantalizing theory, posited by the scholars of old, is that the gift was received from the ancient inhabitants of the land whereupon the village stands, inhabitants who disappeared into the very skies. That sounds wild, man. My blue friend, what's going on, man? The sigil on your hand is known in the legends as the Mark of Light. It is said to symbolize the bond between the Luminary and the World Tree. If you were to visit the Holy Tree and offer up the mark, I do not doubt the mighty Yggdrasil would make her well known to you. The day has finally come. The Luminary stands on the threshold of my humble inn. Step inside, please. If you and your friends were to stay the night, this establishment will surely go down in legend. I shall rename it in the Hostery of Heroes, and it will be celebrated for generations to come. I think that the Luminary himself would be present at my son's baptism. Truly the World Tree must have great things in store for this boy. My wife and I have been happily married for many years. Alas, Yggdrasil did not bless us with a child. I had almost given up hope that I would ever be a father. But at long last the World Tree has answered my prayers and delivered us a beautiful baby boy. I am so happy. Father Benedictus is blessed with a most wondrous gift. When events of great importance are afoot, the World Tree will grant him premonition. The visions will come to him in his sleeps. Indeed, only a few nights before your birth, the Holy Father woke the entire village to announce the Luminary was to be born anew. And he asked me to tell you that you are welcome to come and go freely from his home here as you please. This path leads to the top of the mountains. It is a sacred place where none may set foot without the Holy Father's permission. Forgive me, but I must ask you to turn back. Oh. Oh, no. Get out of my way. I'm the Luminary, man. There's a book called Memoirs of a Treasure Hunter, Volume 5. This is the journal of Pseudonym, Treasure Hunter Extraordinaire. As it turns out, the young man I found collapsed on the way to Sniffelheim was the son of of this village's high priest. The lad's father was overjoyed to see him alive and well, and as a reward he offered myself and the desert doctor a choice between two great treasures. I could scarce believe my eyes when I saw the first, a beautiful branch that glowed with all the colors in the world. The rainbow, the very thing I'd spent all this time looking for. The other treasure was a small stone that glowed with a curious blue light. The high priest told us that it was a magical artifact that would open the door of departure, a portal leading to a whole new adventure. I'm sure I needn't tell you that I reached for the rainbow in an instant, but at the last moment something stayed my hand. I thought back over all that I had experienced on my travels, and I realized that it wasn't the rainbow I'd been looking for all this time. It was the joy of the journey itself. So I took the little blue stone and popped it safely in my pocket of old, worn coat. The doctor naturally took the rainbow. And so it was that my quest came to an end, but it was by no means the end of my adventures. Perhaps in the course of my continuing travels we might meet. Dear reader, just in case we do, let me tell you my name. I'm Chalky, the world's greatest adventurer. Alright, Chalky, I'm sure we'll meet you later. Oh, so you're the luminary, are you? You do not look like much of a legendary hero to me. In fact, you look more like a heroine. Just look at that hair. It is even silkier and straighter than mine, almost unknowingly so. She's jealous of his hair. There was once a famous sage who lived in this village. She taught us how to use magic and would sing songs of love and longing as she strummed her harp. Whether it was told by her or about her, almost every one of her legends relates to that sage in one way or another. Every keeper's duty to defend the village in times of crisis. But all that huffing and puffing and swinging swords around is a terrible bore. That is why I'm studying healing magic instead. If monsters should attack, I would simply stand at the back and cast a few spells. Then when the dust settles, I would be alive and well to bask in the adulation. It is a shame I do not have Serena's talent. Then I would not even have to study very hard to achieve my noble aim. Ugh, I'm so very jealous. You're a selfish bitch. When I grow up, I want to be just like Veronica. That's why I'm studying magic, so I can sling fireballs, just like she showed me. Hadouken! The architect of the ancients. Many have heard the legends of Arboria's great statue of the sage having been built long ago by an itinerant architect who spent the better part of his life on this one single masterpiece. What is well known is that this statue was created as a counterpart to another, that of the luminary, which stands in ancient Dundrasil. Indeed, it would seem that the fates of these two statues were as wedded to one another as those of their subjects. So, dear reader, should your travels ever take you to Dundrasil, be sure to pay your respects to mighty Erdwin, who knows what benefits the blessings of both of these monuments might bring. When I heard all those years ago that Luminary had been slain by the monsters who destroyed Dundrasil, I feared that all was lost. Every false sighting, every baseless rumor of your survival was like a dagger thrust into my heart, but now you stand before me, alive and well. Prithee, tell me I am not dreaming. You're dreaming, bruh. As with people, so with plants, it is all in the upbringing. If one gives even the tiniest, frailest seedling enough love and attention, it will one day grow into a mighty oak. I see a great strength in you, Luminary. You might have lost your kingdom and your home, but you should be grateful to those who raised you. It is evident that they cared for you very much. I think we're done, man, in terms of exploring this area.
Splendid, you have all 6 orbs in your possession.
Well, honored luminary, shall we proceed?
Indeed we shall.
These pictures, they're incredible.
Reminds me of Ocarina of Time, man.
They tell a tale as old as Arborea itself. The tale of the luminary, a child chosen by mighty Yggdrasil, one sent to save us from disaster. Our friend here is not the first to be known by that name. No, the first was born long, long ago in the Age of Heroes.
Must have been a long time ago.
At that time, the world of Erdrea was beset by a being of purest darkness. A being who sought to steal the very source of life itself, the heart of Yggdrasil.
Such vile ambitions.
And so, the World Tree marked out one among her children for greatness. Erdwin, the luminary of legend.
So, Erdwin was the original luminary.
He went forth to do battle with the Dark One. But he did not go alone. A band of heroes accompanied him. Among them, a mighty sage named Serenica. Veronica, Serena, your friend here is the luminary reborn. And together, you are the reincarnation of his companion.
Ooh, reincarnation of companion, huh?
As for Mordekan, I suspect that it is his darkness that your friend, the latest in the line of luminaries, was born to banish. You must defeat him. The fate of our world depends upon it. Good luck.
Don't worry, I'm gonna body this guy. Alright, Granddad, you sure you don't want to be looking at porn magazines? The Renaissance, the birth of Erdwin, luminary of legend, marked the beginning of the Age of Heroes. The fall. Yggdrasil, whose holy heart is the source of all life, was laid low by the Dark One. The Reckoning. Erdwin and his faithful companions ventured forth to face the Dark One in mortal combat. Test your might. The Ascension. After triumphing over the Dark One and restoring peace to Adria, the Luminary ascended to the heavens to watch over us forevermore. To make your way one step closer to Yggdrasil, go through these doors and follow the mountain trail to the first forest. The altar you seek is at the very highest point of that holy grove. The forest overflows with life, but not all is friendly. You would do well to stop by the armory before you make your ascent. Pray speak with my fellow Arborians too. Their knowledge of the local flora and fauna may aid you in your preparations. Go forth, my child, and may you find that which might aid you in the fight to save our world. I wish you the very best of luck. Alright, let's go, man. Come on. Let's do this. Let's do this. I've not seen these before. Wow. What deeds? Get wrecked. Oh, so easy, man. Get whipped, bitches.
We win again.
That never hits. Wow. Well done.
Don't worry, I'm here to help.
We of Arborea swear to protect you. While we live, none shall defeat you. And don't come back.
Alright, my sweet people, I'm going to call it a session here. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. And we'll be continuing more of this real soon, my sweet people. Oh yeah. Do take care. You're welcome, man.